In Pokemon, it's a thing called egg moves. Basically, their moves you can only get through breeding. Most of the time, you get like 1 or 2 good new moves, but not full moveset. So I decided in Pokemon Black 2, I'm using a team of nothing but Pokemon with their egg moves. Let's get this stuff started. You can tell I was trying not to cuss there, didn't you?
The irony is that this challenge is the power of love-making, something which you will never experience lol.
And my first teammate is Riolu, who knows High Jump Kick, Crunch, Blaze Kick, and Bullet Punch. Yeah, quite overpowered, honestly. You're gonna notice something during this run. A lot of Pokemon are gonna be physical attackers, for some reason, physical egg moves are a lot better than the special egg moves. Yeah, it's kind of a shame. And if you've ever watched one of these challenges before, I've done this a few times. Basically, I gain new Pokemon after every gym battle. Now, let's get going. I wonder how this first route fight's gonna go. I have a base 130 power move at the start of the game, but the Riolu with Stab versus a Tepig. It one-shot. Who saw that coming? You know, Hugh, I can see why you barely show up in this game. I'm such a condescending asshole. I'm not really sorry, though. Time to go beat up the first gym leader. But look, it's Chair in the normal type gym. I wonder how this is gonna go. Oh, Kakarot the Riolu High Jump Kick one-shot his entire team. You know what I don't get, though? Why'd you send out your Lillipup, then your P-Dub? Wouldn't it make more sense to send out your P-Dub next because it's a flying type? Whatever, I thought you were supposed to be smart. Well, I got the gym badge, but more importantly, instead of the gym badge, like I said, I can get my next team member. I wonder who it's gonna be. I don't know if I mentioned this yet, but all the Pokemon I have to use must be in the regional dex. I can't use national dex for this challenge. Anyway, next team member is Aeron. I give it Rock Head, it has Head Smash, Superpower, Iron Head, and Curse. This is one overpowered thing. It's gonna tear through some bitches. Moving on, though. I think there's a bitch I need to tear through next.
Oh my.
I could have worded that better, but fuck it. Time to fight Roxy? Yes, it's Roxy, not Roxanne. I'm training myself, y'all. And well, I had Aaron curse more than I do. Well, that's impossible. I curse all the fucking time. Then head smash their entire team. I love easy gym battles. You know, Roxy, I can tell you're an aspiring rock star. You need some inspiration. So let me read you a quote from the wonderful Bazaar. There's something about a newborn that turns me on. I'm lonely. I need to keep going on. I'm fucked up. I made the wrong decisions. Fuck it. I'll get fucked in prison.
What the fuck? No!
I'm not joking, that's from a real song. Anyway, Janie the Growlithe, Flare Blitz, Crunch, Close Combat, and Morning Sun. Kakarot, he's evolving. Huh, so will this be a Super Saiyan or... I don't know, I'm confusing myself already. Is there a stereotype that artists aren't smart? Just because Berg was spamming Struggle Bug on his Dwebble against my candy, doing nothing. You know, I feel like Smackdown would also be not very effective, would be a better move choice, but whatever. 2 Iron Heads take it out. Next up, Leavanny misses its Razor Leaf, and then Rockhead one-shots it. That's unlucky. Speaking of unlucky, I missed a Rockhead on Carol Blast, and the next one hits, then Shelmet. My Rockhead misses again, and the next one hits. Or Head Smash. Did I keep saying Rockhead? Fuck it, leave it in. You know, Berg, we both got kind of unlucky in that fight, but you know what? My luck was still better than yours, and I won. I mean, I get my next teammate. I wonder who it's gonna be. I'm being coy, even though I know what it's gonna be. My next teammate, Sneasel. Ice Punch, Fake Out, Bite, then Assist. Cause fuck it, why not? That could be fun. Now, let's go fight that weird scientist. I bet he'll love my Sneasel. That I'm not gonna use in the fight. Alright, weird science man, let's fight. And this fight was infuriating. Not because I lost, but because Growlithe here got paralyzed. And then when Magnemite was on 1 HP, got paralyzed 3 times in a row before taking out with the Crunch. I'm at red health. That's just lovely. So send out Kakarot, finish off his Clink with a high jump kick. You know, Growlithe, Jenny, not a good debut battle for the video for you. Moving on. Oh, this man gave me drugs. Oh, it's forgiven. You can fuck me over, but as long as you give me free drugs, I don't care. And I'm so glad my parents aren't home to hear this. Nimbasa City, there's something very important. Son of a bitch, people are crying at the train station, hold on. Couple ass kickings later. There's some very important things I can get here. First up, the wide lens for Lucario. That high jump kick is gonna be 100% accuracy. Thank God. Next up, it's the Razor Claw. It's good for Sneasel, I can make it evolve. Boom. And finally, the last item I'm gonna need is the Firestone for Growlithe. Speaking of which, let's evolve that puppy. And my game immediately crashed. Alright, take 2, let's evolve the puppy. Jesus. Best part of the Egg Moves Only challenge, I can evolve my Stone Evolutions immediately because I'm not getting any new moves, and I can have God stats this early on in the game. And by totally not manipulating the clock and gaining 1 level, Vanilla holding the Razor Claw is evolving. I remember something while doing the battle subway. See, we've all evolved, made me remember it. Yeah, my team is extremely weak to fighting type Pokemon. Ooh boy, I'm not looking forward to Marshall, but that's later. I got a Weavile now. I for real should just rename Nimbasa City to the Town of Evolutions because every time I get here, tons of evolutions happen. Now it's Candy's turn. And now Lairon has 10 more levels of that great Eviolite, and then it's worthless on it. And that's how I'm introduction your evolution. I love this game. I could have all my incel red pill power fantasies about beating up on this attractive woman. All jokes aside, Ice Punch one-shots the Emulgan, except Joltik, I Ice Punch it. It paralyzes me, she heals. So I go for assist to see what happens. I get Bullet Punch. Then a Nice Punch finishes it off. Next up, Zepstrika. Finishes me with a Flame Charge and a Stomp. That's lovely. I send out Jenny. Flare Blitz finishes Zepstrika. Last up's Flappy. Flare Blitz one-shots it. I love having Flare Blitz on an Arcanine this early on. It's so good. Another gym down means I get another badge, meaning I can get my next team member. So thank you for the Bolt badge. My new team member awaits. My next team member is Dewott. It can learn Brine, Air Slash, and Night Slash for some reason, and Detect. Yeah, it's kind of a more out there moveset, but hey, it was good enough to be used, and also, I kind of needed a more special attacking Pokemon. The next thing you'll see is this thing evolving, so I hope you don't like Dewott too much. See? I was right, Dewott's evolving. You know, I like Simrod as much as the next guy does, but I really wish they stayed on 2 feet. It's kind of the opposite now. Yeah, stay bipedal, don't go on all 4s again. To be fair, Oswald's never bipedal, though. Who'd win, the big dick American Clay, or an Odd that's a Samurai? Yeah, I'm going with the Odd with the Samurai, Brian through his entire team. Yeah, I mean, sure, I almost died, but that doesn't really matter, because I won in the end. Thank you, Clay. You're always a pleasure. Also because I can call you a big dick American, that's like really funny to me for no reason. I am mature. And Clay, the other best part about you is that now that I've beaten you, I can get my final team member. Let's go see that bastard. My final team member is Roselia. I don't know why I didn't make it a Rosary. It's gonna evolve immediately to the Shiny Stone location. But fuck, I guess we'll see that. Giga Drain, Leaf Storm, Extra Sensory, and Sleep Powder. Like I said, I need more special attackers. This is the best special attack you can get with only egg moves. Now let's get to that evolution. Here's the evolution. This rose with a grow few thorns. You know, that joke was even worse than my normal jokes. My god, I am something. Anyway, Roserade, one of my favorite Gen 4 Pokemon. Candy, it's your day to evolve again. Downside, Eviolite is useless. On the plus side, your stats have increased way better, and now your head's supposed to do that much more damage. Speaking of which, Skyla, I'm coming for you. This time not in that way. And now let's fight the Fly Girl. First up, to swoop at you with Energy Ball, Candy's Head Smash, one-shots, except Swan, just me out with one Surf. I should have seen that coming, honestly. So now Weavile hit with the Fake Out, Ice Punch, another Ice Punch takes it out. Next up, Skarmory. We Rochambeau for a bit. I end up at 3 health, but an Ice Punch takes it out. Last up, Sigilyph, Ice Punch one-shots it. That could have gone a lot worse, but also a lot better too. Kind of a mid-fight. And unfortunately, Skylar, you give me nothing useful. I already have a full teammate. Sure, I get the Jet Badge, but honestly, it means nothing. But thank you for it anyway. Time to move on. I think I'll find the Dragon guy next. Yeah, I know more evolution, so it should be him next. Oh boy. I love it when Team Plasma doesn't matter. Oh, I forgot his Hue Fight. Oh my god, there's a Hue Fight here. That's what shows a little bit of impact he left. God damn, this is his game. You see him very little. Oh my god. I mean, granted, the fight wasn't much. Arcanine and Samurott sweep through his entire team, but man, I'm so sorry. Not only did you lose as a Pearl and get stolen, but your supposed best friend forgot you even existed. That's just sad. Now on to the Dragon Fucker. The 7th gym leader is Drayden, the Dragon-type user, and well, I have a Weavile that knows Ice Punch. You can assume what happens to those poor Pokemon. And people say the Ice-type needs a buff. Actually, it really does, yeah. This type super sucks. Like, come on, y'all. This is one of my favorite types, and it's so ass defensively and honestly offensively. Most Water-types can learn Ice-type moves and we're doing better, ironically. But thank you for the 7th badge. Now to the beach. I go for the opposite after spamming my Ice-type moves for so long. I'm rambling again, aren't I? The final gym leader, who probably unironically still says Radical, is Marlin. First up is Wailord, Giga Drain one-shots. And next up is Mantine. I put to sleep, send out Aggron, miss my Head Smash, but the next one hits and one-shots it. Next up's Karako's hit with an Iron Head, and a Superpower takes it out. Last up's Shelton. Head Smash surprised us a lot. Despite my attack drop, just out the Scald. I send out Pollinate the Roserade, miss a Leaf Storm. He heals and recovers, then a Leaf Storm one-shots him. Okay, that was a fight. Well, I get my final gym badge. I'll give you all a fun fact that I may or may not have said. I don't know, I play this game way too much. But here's a fact. Black and White 2 is the latest you ever need to use HMs. Like, meaning, the first time you have to use HMs in this game is after the 8th gym. Like, yeah, you can beat most of the game before you get to use HMs. Kind of interesting, actually. And now that I jumped over my words 100 times, let's go take down Team Plasma. Zinzillion, I'm coming for you with Lucario.
Yeah, boy.
Hey, would you look at that? My prediction came true. Who would have thought? A team made up of the worst defensive type in the game lost to a Lucario. Shocking, I know. Why are you shocked? You have 2 Snowflakes and a Weavile. Not really a balanced team. Alright, now moving on to someone who actually has a decent team. I say that, but Colors 2 also gets sweeped by Lucario. Here's the thing, Mataton paralyzed me, I have a Cherry Berry, a couple high jump kicks, take it out. Manazone re-paralyzed me, take out a couple high jump kicks. Next up's Behem, Crunch one-shots it. And last up is his, Batang. Click Lane doesn't fucking matter. Blasted got the 1 HP, burned to the burn, take it out. That was sad. On to your leader. And now I'm fighting Getsus, whose theme is not as cool as Chorus is. Coverages, Bite from Vanilla one-shots. Next up is his Seismitoad. I send out Pollinate, Giga Drain one-shots it. Electros comes out, hit with the Giga Drain. Acrobatics gives me at 3 health. He heals, a couple more Giga Drains, take it out. That was lucky. Drapion comes out, my first Sleep Powder misses. Takes me to 22 health with Night Slash. My next Sleep Powder hits, go for Leaf Storm, but it'll take it out. Giga Drain leaves it at 1 HP. That's great. It wakes out just about another Night Slash. I send out Weavile again, fake out one-shots it from there. Hit one-shots at 1 HP, you're a genius, Trey. Toxicrow comes out, so now Jenny one-shot with the Flare Blitz, last up to Hydreigon. Close Combat one-shots it, and that was Getsus, the leader of Team Plasma. That was honestly underwhelming as fuck. Time to move on to the next rival fight, though, which are also probably underwhelming as fuck. I'm too good at this.
Your quote-unquote challenge runs are not even challenges. Get off your own fucking dick.
Who saw that coming? I was right about Hugh being an easy fight. Pheasant Ice Punch one-shots. Next up is the Simipour. He has an Emboar as a complete counter to Weavile. Whatever, a Bite one-shots it. Next up is his Emboar. Send out Wada. I take a Hammer Arm, take it out with a few brines. And last up Spoofle. I send out Lucario, High Jump Kick one-shots it. Now on to the Elite Four. Well, you know what they say, might as well peel off the Band-Aid fast. First up's Marshall, and well, as I said earlier, Marshall has counters to almost all my team. And well, I made fun of Wada having Air Slash Snag before, but it really saved me. It's up to his entire team. Even one shot I was gonna kill her with a crit. I got all the way to his Lucario, then I get to get out to my own Lucario. High jump kick pitches his Lucario. And last up's his Sock. 2 high jump kicks do it in. That went a lot better than it should have. Next up is Caitlyn. Fake out to Mushar, and then Bite takes it out. Uniclus Bite one-shots it. It's crazy that Bite is actually not that much weaker than Crunch. I never realized that. I was figuring Crunch would be the superior move, but it's not really that much better. Figures comes out, I send out Arcanine, Flare Blitz takes it out. Gothitelle comes out, I hit it with Flare Blitz. It brings it to 1 HP, basically. She hits me with a Psychic. She heals. I take it out with a couple crunches. Diglett comes out, Crunch Bells to take it out, takes me out with the Shadow Ball. Send out Vanilla, Bite finishes it off. And that was Caitlyn. Well, might as well continue the Weavile sweep. Up next is Chantel. Bite almost one-shot to Cofagrigus. She's doing the Shadow Ball. Surprised I didn't go for a burn. She heals, next Bite takes it out of her range. Of course. Golurk comes out, Ice Punch one-shots it. Next up, Chandelure. Bite one-shots if I get burned from Flame Body. That's annoying. Drifblim comes out, I get a critical Ice Punch so the burn doesn't matter. Last up's her Bennett. A Bite failed to take it out to his Shadow Claw. She heals, 2 more Bites take it out. And now, last is Grimsley. An Elite Four ends anticlimactically, honestly. Lifer hits me with a fake out, I get the steadfast speed boost, and I high jump kick through his entire team. Thank God for the Scope, that probably would have missed one. Now on to the champion. And finally, the champion Iris. Starts off good. Vanilla one-shots Hydreigon with a nice punch. Did she send out Druddigon for some reason? I think Aggron would be the best solution, but whatever. Ice Punch one-shots it. Now she sends out her Aggron. Okay, I'll send out my Aggron. Take the Head Smash. Power one-shots it. Is Lapras next? No, it's Haxorus. Another thing that's Earthquake, but Lapras would make more sense. Earthquake takes me out. I send out Vanilla again. Ice Punch finishes it off after a fake out to break the Focus Sash. Then she sends out Archeops instead of Lapras. I guess it has Stone Edge, but outspeed Ice Punch one-shots. That's up to her Lapras. I decided to fuck it, go for assist, see what happens. Morning Sun, then I get close combat, take out Lapras. Wow, that was very easy. Well, that was on Black with only Egg Moves. I know I finished this run a little over level, but I thought Marshall was gonna be a hell of a bitch. I mean, like I said, he countered most of my team. Oh well, these just what we see in the future. I am really kind of running out of ideas. I'm just throwing bullshit at the wall at this point. Like, subscribe, comment, see the future, all other bullshit. I'll see y'all later. Peace, bitches.